That's totally how it works, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, you got 8 ABP from that battle, which is the maximum you can get is 10, so that's really good.
No,
It's
the
good.
maximum is way higher.
it's like 200.
Wait,
You
oh,
can
I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 6. Okay, I'm bad.
Yeah, maximum
But
ABP.
8 is still good though.
Yeah, it's really good for this point in the game. If
And-
I
and it's
was,
I think
You can do
movers
it
give
instantly.
like. How much do movers give? Let me see.
you can get
I think
199
I have
from
the
movers,
greatest Final Fantasy database in the history of everything right at my fingertips.
Which is-
The Final Fantasy Almanac.
yeah, which is
No,
not.
I'm talking about Caves of Narche.
No, it's most definitely not for nerds.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Would it be isn't it the Cave of Narche? Is it actually
okay?
Narche?
So 3 movers in this game's final dungeon give 199 ABP. So 8 is definitely not the most you can come across. But
You know,
since it's in the final dungeon, it's kind of useless except for.
I remember making
no.
fun of Narche. And
It's not entirely useless if you're playing on the GBA version, where you have
It's
like
not even on the SNES version. It was pretty good because like you'd still want to, yeah.
okay, but
was.
fighting in that area with anything other than a freelancer or a mime is not the easiest thing in the world. That's the problem.
That is a bit of an issue. Yeah, this is just me getting equipment. It's
See,
pretty
if we were
standard.
playing 10-2, it would be possible to switch jobs in battle, and it would probably
Yeah.
be a lot better.
see, that's why 10-2 is the best game ever, because you can switch jobs in battle.
Yeah.
It's definitely not because you have a massage minigame or anything like that. That's just circumstantial. We would never
Yeah.
praise a game because it is a massage minigame.
The
You
thing
see-
is, the thing
The
is,
Final Fantasy Wiki.
when I first played 10-2, I was like 8 or 9 or something. So I was a sweet, innocent little child. And
Oh, and you were greeted by the soft pornography, which is 10-2.
no, I
And you
didn't.
were robbed of that innocence.
No, and I went to the massage, I got to the massage scene, and and I didn't have any idea of what was going on, and, then, literally, 5 or so years later, I just sit there, and one moment, I'm just like, oh. Oh.
That's what it meant.
Oh.
I played the game like 4 or 5 years ago, long after I played the 10. I just got to the massage minigame. I looked at it for about 3 minutes. I walked up to my PlayStation 2, turned it off, turned it back on, opened the disk drive, took the disk from my PlayStation 2, put it in the disc case, closed the disc case, and then threw it away.
So Scathe is invulnerable to the effects of blood.
Well, it was look. You had to suffer through. I already had to suffer through 3 chapters of Final Fantasy X too before you even get there.
It's
Whoa, I
haven't
it's
even gone
2.
through 2 chapters.
Is it 2 chapters? I don't
It's
even
2
remember.
chapters in. I would know because I played through 10-2 not too long ago, relatively.
Why? Why? Why would you even do that more than once?
Because I actually enjoy playing it.
sorry
There
about
are
that.
worse games than 10-2, aren't there?
Well, yeah, definitely
Yeah,
in the Final
like
Fantasy
7.
series, but
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh, now you're gonna have some people who really think you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Just
there are
I
other-
just saw in the comments of my fellow Let's Player, 7 is awesome, so Hex can shut up.
Okay.
And if you want to see more of that game, you should check out my infinitely better Let's Play. Shameless plug.
You're infinitely better Let's Play, by which you mean you kill
Left
Ruby
the cursor
Weapon
on the
with
screen.
255 stat Tifa. Yeah, that
Yep.
is so much better than this.
Hashtag tech
Whoa,
no.
at least it demonstrates more skill than anything that has been demonstrated here.
wait. I mean,
Wait, are you?
Hex has masterful ability to move the cursor in a battle, in a real-time battle. I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, like that requires some serious micromanagement, man.
Here we also see him using his incredible skill at swimming around a moat, because I don't know.
There's a sword lying around here. There we go.
You found a great sword. What a great sword you found in the water.
Yeah.
Nah, the stats aren't that good. It's only an okay sword.
No, it's pretty great.
It's better than the sleep blade.
Yeah. Or known in some other circles as the roofie blade.
And then there was silence in heaven for about half an hour.
No one's got a response to that.
Okay, yeah.
So these people won't let you out the castle because they're overprotective of you for some dumbass reason.
Because monsters are outside. When they don't realize that we are main characters, which means...
No, they don't realize that we're the monsters. We're the real monsters.
Yeah. Like...
We are our own monsters.
Like, gaze
Maximum
not into
edge.
the abyss, lest the abyss gaze into you. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Something.
direct quote. That's a direct quote from
Yes.
Nietzsche, by the way.
No, it's a direct quote from Baldur's Gate, right? Like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
Nietzsche
yes.
guy, like...
Oh, Nietzsche works at BioWare, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He seems like such a wannabe. And here, 3 enemies pop up on the screen, and
we only fight one of them, and he
And
dies in one hit.
he dies in one hit because Galuf has the dancing dagger, which means when he attacks, it's like a 25% chance.
Yeah,
There's a 25% chance to use the crit thingy,
Um,
but because it's
yeah.
glitched, it will mean that it will use it twice.
Okay.
It's a dagger that channels the power of funk.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the glitch was, and I don't remember even.
Oh,
If
you know, you have this.
There was a glitch.
Of
I think it is.
dancing.
I'm pretty sure the glitch is it does sword dance 2 times if it's dual wielded in the
No, it's
main
only
hand.
it's only in the iOS version, which is the only version that only
Yeah.
Techno has ever played, because that version is terrible. So
No,
does
the
not apply.
iOS version is wicked.
No, it's not. Everyone looks really stupid, and all the text is it's this ugly font. Everyone looks like an idiot, and
No,
Well, to be
most
fair,
of
that's a very accurate
it's the best
representation.
resolution of the game possible, and it's on a system that people actually still buy, as opposed to this version or any other version of the game.
But
Oh no, we're being attacked by werewolves. What do we
Okay,
what do we ever
there's
do?
a dancing dagger bug in the iOS version where if the player dual wields the dancing dagger with another weapon and has the dancing dagger attack first, and it uses jitterbug that kills the enemy, then the then the attack from the other weapon will bring the vanished enemy back on screen. And that's not the bug I was talking about, but it's another stupid bug, and it exists.
it's not so much a bug. It sort of is a bug. The bug is
Yeah,
if the
it's sort of-
okay the
it's not a bug. It actually has come out of chain.
yeah it's a sort of paradox style bug, as in it's unintended but actually brings something better to the game. What it does is, if Dancing Dagger's in the main hand and you get Sword Dance off it, you get 2 Sword Dance attacks off if you're dual wielding. If it's in the offhand, you only get 1 Sword Dance attack.
Meanwhile, Bartz is channeling his inner chi to defeat a wolf monster.
Yep.
Isn't this a plot of like the Thriller music video?
If only Sephiroth had that power, he would stop Cloud mid-Omni Slash, and Cloud would die, and then we'd have the alternate ending, where the planet does actually get destroyed.
This is actually hilarious, because Bartz mortally wounds this guy, who's his ally, and they're just having this
Yeah,
fighting.
he accidentally mortally wounds a werewolf. Like, is Bart a shonen protagonist?
It is a possibility. I would not put it past these devs.
Like, dead parents, weird absurd strength, a harem,
And what do you know? It turns out that everyone in this game is related the whole time.
That's like Final Fantasy VIII all over again, or before that game.
Oh, God.
Oh,
We don't-
I hated that
we
plot
don't
twist. That was so dumb.
It's so stupid. Like, I like
No one,
8.
no one likes that plot test.
I like.
No one likes that plot test.
I really like 8, but that fucking plot, like, gameplay. I think 8 is like 2. The plot is, well, 2's plot is actually pretty not terrible. Like, generic as shit.
2's gameplay is terrible though.
No, fight me IRL.
No,
No,
2's gameplay is...
2's gameplay is everything that Final Fantasy VII's gameplay wished to be.
No.
Yes.
I really enjoy 2's gameplay. Like, I don't know if it's just like my thing.
I don't know, I don't think it's terrible, I just think it's a really easy system to break. And if you don't break it, you basically lose.
That is why it's the best version. That's why it's the best version.
That they didn't think anyone would come up with the idea of attacking themselves. They just included the ability to attack yourself to break yourself out of sleep.
Because you
And
can
confuse.
because you can sequence break that game and go to the end game city of the Magic City, like in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah,
It's
my
amazing.
city, yeah.
Yeah, my city. You mean, come on. You can. Final Fantasy 2 is amazing because it's the Metroid Final Fantasy game. You just don't like
Anyways,
experience.
back to sort of on topic.
Plot is
This
happening.
cutscene
Sort
is
of.
a massive flashback of something.
Essentially, like how Galuf knows Bartz's dad, and how.
Or you can tell if the protagonist's parents are involved, they're important somehow. They have some kind of importance to events leading up to this game.
Well, here's the thing, like, Galuf, Bartz's dad, the werewolf, and a dude we'll meet later.
Zizah.
Yeah,
Zizah.
They're all part of a secret Dawn Warrior Illuminati designed to keep, like, the Exdef minority down. Like, they sealed them in a ghetto, like, in a forest. Like, it's just
Yeah, but the
So-
difference is here, Exdeath is the bad guy.
That's what they all say.
Wait, no, he's not.
But the difference here is he is the objective bad guy.
No, he's not objective. No, there's no such thing. This is a subjective world we live in.
Yeah,
There's no
like,
such thing as good and evil.
No, this
Like,
was
that's-
before storytelling became good. Everything here is black and white in these games.
No, but like that's what Hitler said about the Jews.
No, but Hitler was objectively evil. He actually didn't agree with half the stuff he said.
You know, we're getting into a really dangerous territory here, so I'm just going to end this
Yeah,
conversation.
I think we
Yeah.
all should just stop here before this ends up with me.
I lost track of the conversation. I was trying to figure out something much more important and much more relevant to the game, which is if Arch does his magical karate chop move to take out Werewolf Guy, then why is it when you talk to Werewolf Guy he says cough cough? Because as we all know, getting hit with a karate chop move gives you lung disease.
No, you see, the coughing in any form of media means you're about to die.
Yeah,
You have it's not.
Yeah. More or
It's
less.
I've died and come back to life so many times then.
Oh, Scaith, one of your long lost brothers.
Yeah, where's your frog fellow? Actually? See, that's me right there. I have a cameo in this game.
you also
He
have a
wants to-
beard.
Ah,
You just grew a beard overnight.
Oh well, I have a long dementia in real life. Actually, Southeast Asian heritage prevents you from growing any sort of facial hair.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
so this game for some reason decided to make 3 schools of magic, and it decided to split time magic off into some third one, instead of just making it be a mix of white and black magic, which is pretty annoying.
Time
Don't like
magic
time
is
magic.
so weird in this game. Like, it's really good when it's good, but a lot of the stuff in it is really useless.
I
Also,
don't know why they
congratulations.
split it off.
I think
Also,
that's
you
true.
messed this up. You've messed up the whole thing. You've ruined it all.
Yes,
Look what you've done.
I have ruined their cultural traditions.
You've gotten them stuck.
I can't remember if that was possible in the Android version, but if it's not, then I concede that this version has that over it.